Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my Tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my I can't really see where did I miss. Junior Watanabe on my. Junior Watanabe on my. Tell him this. Did he miss? Junior Watanabe on my. Ex-strippers, new killers, shot, tell him, just on Donda, on my mama, made a promise, Junior Watanabe on my, Junior Watanabe on my, tell him this, did he miss? Junior Watanabe on my, I can't really see where did I miss, Junior Watanabe on my, Junior Watanabe on my, all summer, all summer, 4-5 dollars, in pajamas, they piranhas, buy out the stolen hours, like we planned it. Junior Watanabe on my, Junior Watanabe on my, tell him this, did he miss? Junior Watanabe on my, I can't really see where did I miss. Junior Watanabe on my, 4-5 summers, 4-5 summers, 4-5 summers, 4-5 summers. We took both, we took both, we took both, we took both. One in Atlanta, now Montana, excuse my manners, I got status, excuse my manners, I got status, I got status, you want status, see more comments, and I see commas, they going down me, we going down to, let me be honest, let me be honest, I went with the Bluntz, boy, let me be honest, I went with the Bluntz, boy, spirit is on us, spirit is thunder, God's time can't fit on the wrist, Junior wanna have me on my, move out of the way of my release, trying to get me off my Q's and P's, why can't losers never lose in peace, ain't nobody around me losing sleep, better find God before he find me, tell the devil good night, go to sleep. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, high and they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, all the niggas round me, right at it die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just the one really is a screenshot. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss you. Right now, I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right at it die. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside in it.
Right outside, PT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right at it die. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. We got a great show for you today. We're going to talk about something that's real and something that's going to hit right straight to home. Just want to let everyone know that if you are not a subscriber to my channel, please stop right now. Don't worry about what's going to happen. As far as us going forward, just stop right now. Take a minute, take a moment, take a second, go over to my page and subscribe to the channel. Everything that you do as far as supporting us is always appreciated, and we don't take it lightly. Your subscriptions, we appreciate it. Hit that bell so that you'll be the first person, to get, all the information. If something comes up, we got something good to show you. We want you to be aware that we have it going on. Today, like I said, we have a great show today. We're talking about some things that affect our community and affect our world and affect our society. And we're going to get really right down to it really quickly and get right straight to the point. I hope everyone had a great weekend and enjoyed everything they had to do. All the good things and all the exciting things. All right, let me get started. But here we go. I really don't think that people realize the impact of slavery. And sometimes people have to see it. Because as a human being, if this doesn't touch you in many ways, then there is something wrong with you. And I think you might have to check and see if you're from this planet. Check behind your ears. I think that every parent should take their of-age child to see and learn how we must change the narrative, and also that this freedom that we have now was a fight and still is a fight. You get that? It still is a fight. There are many who have died or had scars so that we could be free. Now, this movie Emancipation that I'm talking about here is not, something that you can just go to the movie theater. It's not to get you to get angry and leave the theater mad, but to look at yourself, look at your life, and ask yourself, am I living right? On January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all persons, and I quote, that all persons held as a slave shall be free, right? Over 400,000 black men and women escaped to freedom. Finally, on June 19th, right, 1865, nearly 4 million enslaved people in America was recognized as free. Now, let me tell you something. This right here, this movie, I think is a great movie, man. I think that, you know, I watched it and immediately I saw roots in it. And I saw the struggle. And so I remember back in the days, you know, my mother used to take us to go to 42nd Street and go watch karate flicks, and we got something from it. You know, we either learned some karate, learned some new moves. You know, sometimes, like back in the days, you know, we used to take our kids to these movies and just kind of show them things because you couldn't really tell them. You know, you could show them better than you can tell them. You know, and hope they get it and understand the struggle and the fight. Now, fortunately, I had a mother that actually thought of me being educated. So she sent me to a school that taught me about our heritage. Now,
Alright, I done watched 1, 2, and 3 of this series, and you ain't put number 4 up yet. I need to see number 4, like you take it forever. Like, hurry up with the get-go. Y'all taking too long to edit, cut, whatever. Let's go.
They say that anyone can become a snitch.
See the blind man.
But you can't become a crown witness if you've killed a man.
Do you both freely and without coercion enter into this holy union?
You wanted to kill me. I do, son. I just wanted to scare you up back into. And that was your perfect plan? You see, I hadn't come up with anything new. I'm gonna kill you. Just like that.
We've come together today in celebration as this couple forges a bond, uniting them in faith and in marriage as one.
That's why if we do it together, let's kill him. Then we won't know who did it. Any of us could be the killer. I take you, Magda, as my wife. I vow to always love you, to be entirely
there are many ways.
Sometimes, like, and sometimes people have to see it, because as a human being, if this doesn't touch you in many ways, then there is something wrong with you. And I think you might have to check and see if you're from this planet. Check behind your ears. I think that every parent should take their of age child to see and learn how we must change the narrative, and also uh, that this freedom that we have now was a fight and still is a fight. You get that? It still is a fight. There are many who have died, or had scars so that we could be free. Now, this movie Emancipation that I'm talking about here is not, something that you can just go to the movie theater. It's not to get you to get angry and leave the theater mad, but to look at yourself, look at your life, and ask yourself, am I living right? On January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all persons, and I quote, that all persons held as a slave shall be free, right? Over 400,000 black men and women escaped to freedom. Finally, on June 19th, right, 1865, nearly 4 million enslaved people in America was recognized as free. Now, let me tell you something. This right here, this movie, I think is a great movie, man. I think that, I watched it and immediately I saw roots in it. And I saw the struggle. And so I remember back in the days, my mother used to take us to go to 42nd Street and go watch karate flicks, and we got something from it. We either learned some karate, learned some new moves. Sometimes, like back in the days, we used to take our kids to these movies and just kind of show them things, because you couldn't really tell them. You could show them better than you can tell them, and hope they get it and understand the struggle and the fight. Now, fortunately, I had a mother that actually thought of me being educated. So she sent me to a school that taught me about our heritage. Now, let me say this. I love all races. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with any races. I don't have, and this shouldn't be taken in a negative way. I'm going to repeat that. It should be all taken in a positive way. All right. But at the same time, we have to take a look and take a minute and take a moment and understand that we have to stop doing a lot of different things. And that's, number one, stop bringing ghetto to the job, stop the senseless killing, and stop trying to pull people down. We're at a point in time where we have to pull people up, and we have to inspire everyone. A lot of these leaders that we had, like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and to name a couple, they fought for freedom, right? They fought for freedom, this freedom that we have now. And I think that people take it for granted. I think they take it for granted and think that they don't have to look back at the past in order for them to understand where they're going. Anyway, listen, let me tell you something. This movie was excellent. I saw it, and I had to bring it to you. I had to bring it to you because it was something that I thought was just a great movie. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm not going to bring the movie to you, but I'm going to bring something to you that, hopefully you'll see and you'll say, wow, you know what? Let me take the time, let me take a moment and go see Emancipation. I'm telling you, go see Emancipation. Don't think about what Will did to this guy. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Will did such a great job in this movie. He did such a great job in this movie that, yeah, he may not have gotten an Oscar or Emmy or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, he sent a message. He is sending a message, right? And every once in a while, we need someone to send a message. I don't know. Let's take a look, man.
Give thanks to God. The Lord is with us. What can a mere man do to me?
I will come back to you!
You walk the earth because I let you. I'm your God now.
Slaves are free. We must get to Baton Rouge through this swamp. Lincoln's army is dead. There are many ways to die in a swamp. I must get to my family.
What if you don't come back?
Your papa is going to be back. Do not ever stop believing that.
She's persistent. Running, hiding, surviving.
I fight them. They beat me. They whip me. They break the bones in my body. More times than I can count. But they never break me.
Okay, that was Emancipation, and that was a great movie. I'm telling you, I saw it. It is uplifting. It shows the struggle, and I would advise everyone to stop and take a look at that movie, because you will not be disappointed. The acting on it was incredible, and it's a must-see. And I think that it'll bring a lot of knowledge to a lot of people that are, I'm not saying they're not thinking about it, but I'm just saying that sometimes we have to remind people where we've been in order to know where we need to go. And I think that's important. Anyway, we're going to switch gears for a minute. I went to DMX's birthday celebration yesterday in Yonkers. Shout out to all my Yonkers family. Special shout out to Goldilocks, Mecca Earn, and a lot of the people there were people that I knew for a long time. Special shout out to, we're going to switch gears a little bit. Special shout out to everyone that went to DMX's celebration, his birthday. Man, it was a great one. It was a live one. Wednesday, we're going to have a special edition. We're on location, and I want you guys to check that out. That's on Wednesday. Stay tuned in, stay locked in. Right now, I'm going to let you listen to Bill Blass. Bill Blass is one of the rappers that was credited by Jadakiss from the Lox. And if you look on T.I.'s podcast, you'll see that. And he speaks about Bill Blass. So Bill Blass, we're just going to show you some music before tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Wednesday. I keep saying tomorrow. Before Wednesday, so that you can know exactly who these gentlemen are, Bill Blass and Phil Blunt. So we're definitely going to do something with them. Let's check them out.
Oh, you want a problem? Well, I'm your problem solver. Feel me, bully. It's Jericho from. Yo, Bill Blass, I'm gonna take him back to 86. But this time I'm gonna be the DJ, right? And you're gonna be the rapper, all right? I'm gonna spin some old school shit. Let's go. Come on, it's Mega BLA access. Triple B blesses, the child at Texas. Me off guesses, none of my crew fesses. We cave in chests. GPS arrests anyone who caresses the mic. Now rewind like this. I'm gonna throw another old school beat in right now. Let's go. I'm gonna be the DJ, and you're gonna be the rapper. We're gonna take it back to 86. Let's do it. Millennium, Mac money, we stack money. My people got rich off of rap money. I'm relaxed, honey, in Kulada land, but for the dollars, man, I got so many schemes, they think I'm the Taliban. Yes, we're gonna spin it back like this. We're gonna take them back to 86, Bill Blass. We're gonna do it with that ghetto pace, that get paid staff. Let's go. You know what it is. I am the tiger survivor. You can't outbox me or rock me. Like Rocky, shocked to see we still standing. I hit you with them cannons like Shannon. Hey yo, what up with us establishing? We stack cabbage and prepare artists for development. Manage them scrambling, extort loan shark and gambling. It's called survival. I'm the DJ, you gonna be the rapper. I come through like the all-white Jag, leathered out with the rag like grade A. I got 6 flags, got it locked on 6 sets. I'm Vietnam vet, bomb threat, athletic calisthenics. I do them in sets. Iceman, no baguettes, just the beers. Here's to the best years. Blood niggas with tears, kings who air, Crips who dare. PHK party hardy killers, musical like Cecilia, like Pittsburgh. We know Steelers. Steal a bite in the sex, steal your chick off a bet. Steal your rep cause you slept like Rick Van Winkle. I'm up open 24 hours like Kinko's. Got stink flows, they nasty. Billy Blasby up in the Bronx like Fort Apache. Save lives like Lassie, the cash be hard to come by. That's why I'm alumni.
All right, we're going to keep it going. That was Bill Blass. He did his thing. Special shout out to him. We're going to go on to the next artist, which is Phil Bluntz. This is brother here. I knew him from back in the days. I remember when we was on a set with DMX doing Where the Hood At, and he came out and he was rapping. He did his thing. Much respect to him and shout out to him. We're going to check out his music now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phil Bluntz. Yonkers, stand up.
Filthy nigga, grimy nigga, cruddy nigga, never come to no washed up bubblegum popcorn shit. Would always be better. Don't think I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. It's never the way it seems. Listen, pay attention, just shaved and woofing again. I'ma have a hairy seed. I don't know how I write these rhymes, I can barely read. All I do is smoke weed and stand in the street. My pastime broke with no smoke. Down to my last dime, keep spitting the hunger. Keep equipment to gun you. 26 ladies and gents, I ain't getting no younger. 11 years past, been flowing since 15. It might look all good, but it ain't what it seems. Feel like I don't wanna live another morn. Tim's down to the lever, all the rubber gone. More faith than a kneeling in, more bass than a dealer's hand. I stay with more filth than the blades on the ceiling fan. Your life ain't half as rough. Money goes quick as hell, but the cash don't come fast enough. Niggas better appreciate the air they breathe. Life don't love you. Make the best of the worst despite the struggle. Remain loyal forever. Stay with the team. Mean what I say what I mean. I'm foul, filled up the mouth, I don't lay nothing clean. It could be better, it's never the way that it's seen. Remain loyal forever, stay with the team. Mean what I say what I mean. I'm foul, filled up the mouth, I don't lay nothing clean. It could be better, it's never the way that it's seen. People don't know what I look like. I'm 4 shades darker. Magic Brian McKnight in the Scully in the North Face Parker. The guns sound like firecrackers, I ain't here to play with you. My shit go off, you can't hear for a day or two. 6'1", $180, a skinny nigga. Paint a portrait of my life, it ain't a pretty picture. Question my fate, I can't get a straight answer. Pops passed away from prostate cancer. Learn to say fuck what I want, use what I need. I ain't asked to be born, I can't choose when to leave. Wake up in a cold sweat, I got a scary vision. Grandma survived a stroke and barely lived. Shit, you could catch AIDS from brains you think head sweet. About the dead beef, doc said I eat too much red meat. When I'm tongue tied, I let the lead speak. What I have came up the same way if my pops was a deadbeat. Remain loyal forever, stay with the team. Mean what I say what I mean. Foul filled up the mouth, I don't lay nothing clean. It could be better, it's never the way that it seems. Remain loyal forever, stay with the team. Mean what I say what I mean. Foul filled up the mouth, I don't lay nothing clean. It could be better, it's never the way that it seems. The time was cooking crack, just a crooked rap. And I've come too far now and I'm not looking back. Rappers confused to see me put down my John headshot. Same dudes who knew I was the dime in the sandbox. Till I'm a signed artist, I won't let the plan stop. Or let labels and execs tell me that I can't drop. I gotta act like a fool and embarrass niggas. When motherfuckers in London, Russia, and Paris feel us. My oldest brother never seemed this way. Playing with cocaine, sniffing his dreams away. Ended up throwing away our future to cut school. Oldest brother, Tim Black, the one I looked up to. Spent 10 years in jail, barely knows my mother. Went through my childhood in search of an older brother. Instead I idolized the cannon blast. Mom, look at me now, I'm a man at last. Remain loyal forever, stay with the team. Mean what I say what I mean. Foul filled up the mouth, I don't lay nothing clean. It could be better, it's never the way that it seems. Remain loyal forever, stay with the team. Mean what I say what I mean. Foul filled up the mouth, I don't lay nothing clean. It could be better, it's never the way that it seems.
The next artist that you're about to hear, man, I'm telling you, Yonkers is off the hooks. That was Phil Bluntz. The next artist you're about to hear comes from Yonkers. She's 23 years old. She's on fire, and she represents. I show her love all the time. I play her music. That was Phil Bluntz. Phil Bluntz is always doing his thing. Special shout out to him. I love his music. His lyrics is impeccable. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it going, though, because here's a girl from Yonkers as well, 23 years old, and she's doing her thing, and she's showing she has what it takes. She shows that she has what it takes to be a entertainer and a rapper. This is Jada Marie.
I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. Let me tell you about me, if you don't know. Love a girl, don't play. She don't take no jokes. Got a super clean swag and a sick ass flow. Everything she spit, guaranteed she wrote. And she ain't worried about what you doing. No. If you ain't giving her cash, keep it moving. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. And I ain't really with the drama. So you can save all that for your mama. I'm motivated and I'm chasing these commas. And trying to stay out the way of your honor. Don't wanna shoot out, don't wanna fight. All I wanna do is rock the mic and just live my life until it's done. I ain't stopping till I'm number one. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock.
All right, that was Jada Marie. Sorry about that, y'all. That was Jada Marie. Yonkers representing, it's a blessing to see the young people coming up and doing their thing and just standing and representing. The young people look at the older people and they say, you know what, if they could do it, we could do it too. So shout out to Jada Marie and just shout out to her and to her success, blessings upon blessings. Yeah. So, today we discussed a few things. Like I said, we talked about this um, movie Emancipation today, which was crazy. I'm telling you, you got to take a minute and you got to go see Emancipation, because, it's something that we can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge that's inside of that movie and the hurt, the pain, you could feel it. Look, this is real. This is real. There was a time when this happened. You can't just erase this from history. You can't erase this from history. We have to know where we came from to know where we're going. The struggle is real. Just take a look. Like I said, if this doesn't touch you inside your heart and make you feel some kind of hurt, yeah, that's right. You didn't have to go through this because you was born in a different era. But that doesn't mean that you are to just come into this world and just destroy what has been built on other people's backs. I have to give it to Will Smith. Will Smith really did his job on this movie. He was speaking French. The plot. I love the plot. It was kind of jerking, like knee jerking. But he did his thing. The animation of his anger. He really. You know what I think? I think after that slap and the way people treated him, I don't know if this was a time when that came out or maybe he had this anger inside, but he channeled some kind of anger in order to make this thing come to pass, man. But he did an excellent job. He did an excellent job. So shout out to them, So again, anybody that has not seen this, and I'm telling you, you are doing yourself you're doing yourself bad. You should take a minute and take a moment and check this out. You know what I mean? Listen, before I get up out of here and, continue on my night, because I have a lot of work I have to do, I want to just show some love for a young lady that, is definitely out here trying to become a rapper, and she's trying to push her music. And like I said, I show love. If you have any kind of talent, if you have videos like this and you at that point where, you have things that look good and sound good, hit me up on my email. All right. Hit me up on my email. And I'm going to put it right underneath here. Hit me up on my email and send me your information. Send me your demo. Send me something so that I can look at it and say, you know what? Okay, this is pretty good. It's a little cursing, not that much, but we could put this on the show, and you should get it while it's hot right now, because I'm not really charging anybody for anything. I don't get any monies for this. I don't I'm not getting money for any commercials or any videos that I put of people's business. I'm not looking for that right now, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to open a door so that something can happen for other people, and then eventually something can happen for me. You know what I mean? You have to continue to keep pushing. Special shout out to my cousin Wendy Williams out there. She's got her podcast, and she's out there working and doing what she needs to do to make it. She keeps pushing. She's not going to stop. And that's what you guys should do. You should keep pushing no matter what people say about you. You know what I mean? No matter what they say about you, you should keep pushing and don't stop. Go forward, not backwards, you know? And if somebody says something that hurts you, yeah, okay, take it in, shake it off, and keep on moving. Continue the process because we all have to make a difference in this world. Anyway, listen, let's take a look at my girl Mars. She's going to do Up Now. I'll be right back. Don't move is music. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and we in the building, man. What's up?
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know what the fuck is shot by.
When you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. When you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Said I'm up now. Yeah, I'm up now. I've been going through it, it's just starting to get rough now. You stay with all that gas and just watch how I do it. I'll be get right to it, ain't no way to do it. Can't ask for handouts, swear I had to prove it. I gave my whole life to this music. You don't understand me, think I'm foolish. You was telling all these lies, got me clueless. You say switching all these sides, fucking around and kill my vibe. Is you ready, pay the price? Take a chance, roll the dice. When you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. When you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. I see for nothing, no good silence. Wanna come get it, wanna come try. Pushing my limits, still coming in. Bitches coming in, they all by the tens. Rapid be distant, don't even mention what I look like. Give a crowd and revenue. I shoot my shot, no I don't miss. I'm coming up and you know what it is. Shh, be quiet. I had it, did you tried it? Bitch wanna talk with their chest. I bring it back in the vest. They just won't let me spot left. You think you like you next? Ay, I put it all to the rest. Ay, I put it all to the test. When you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. When you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now.
On the bright side, bitch.
Oh man, I tell you, I can never get used to that ending. I say I'm going to cut it out, but I never get the chance to. That ending is killing me. Like, I mean, it's real, but it just, Anyway, listen, I want to give a shout out to some people, man. Some people that's been showing me love, man, and also on the channel. Christina Rowe. I want to give a shout out to Sincere, Tanky Robinson, my boy. I want to give a shout out to Stephen Copeland, Thomas Blackwell. Let me give a shout out to, man, Deanna Eskel. She's requesting to be a friend. Jessica Joe, she's requesting to be a friend. Everybody's like, logging onto my Facebook channel. You can go to my Facebook channel too, as well as Maurice Bamboo Thompson. Yeah, Maurice Bamboo Thompson, and you can tune in there. A special shout out to Dino, Bill Truss, Tony Rowan, and all the crew, the Mudmen. All right. And special shout out again. There's so much. So like I said, there's so much talent that comes out of YO that that is just really cool. I mean, I, I respect, I respect, I respect it. You know what I mean? the talent alone. You know what I mean? Special shout out to Mama Rhonda. She is doing well. She is doing well. I've been in contact with her. I know you guys remember Mama Rhonda. Yeah, we've been in contact, and she's doing well. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll get her back, and maybe she could do her own show. You never know. You never know what life brings. Let me know if you want to see Mama Rhonda do her own show. Let me know in the comments. And if you have any comments about what I said about this emancipation, you should be a subscriber on my channel, because you could come right into the chats and I can listen to what you're saying. You could just chat to me. So that's why it's important for you to, um, subscribe to the channel. So this way, if you got a comment, you can actually speak your piece. We also will have the telephone lines open soon, and we'll be getting back to answering the phones, and we'll be doing some different things. I think we're going to be calling some people and pranking their behinds, and not just pranking them, but we're going to just do some phone calls and see how that works out. Also, I just want to let you know, if you are in the Atlanta area, man, and you are hungry, you got to go check out Mo's Soul Food Kitchen, man. Mo's Soul Food Kitchen, right? It's over there on 198 Scenic Highway in Lawrenceville, GA. All right. And let me tell you something. They got the crispy fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue ribs, fried ribs, chopped barbecue, smothered pork, chops, meatloaf, whitings, tilapia fish, and all the desserts. Look at this: fresh baked cakes, delicious banana pudding, granny's sweet potato pie, gold, good old peach cobbler, and old-fashioned apple pie. Woo! That's just making me hungry just thinking about it. They got wings and fries, y'all. Wing fries. All right. Is that a chicken with fries? I'm not too sure. I don't understand. But listen, it looks good. Here's the other menu here. They definitely got a lot of stuff here, man. They even got some discounts here. 2 sides, 1 meat, bread of all choices, $12.99. Prices aren't that bad, man. Do you deliver to New York City? Come on over here, man, because we need some of that good food, man. Blessings to him and his business out there in Georgia. Also, I want to give a shout out and give show some love to my boy Jadakiss, man. My brother from another mother, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a special shout out to him and blessings to him and his family. You know what I'm saying? Because they are definitely doing their thing in the business world, starting up their own coffee line, and making it real. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. We need people that's going to make it real. He's got his coffee line, Kiss Cafe. If you haven't got any of it, get it. I'm not getting no money from it, but I'm just letting you know, if you want to try some good coffee, go order some Kiss Cafe, man. It's the good stuff, man. And like I said, this is a family business. This is 3 generations right here. You know what I'm saying? 3 generations. You can't beat that, man. It's nothing but love, man. So like I said, go to online and look up Kiss Cafe. It's Beijou, medium dark roast. And yeah, man, it's for the love of coffee, man. You got to have a love of something, right? You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to my boy Jadakiss, man, showing mad love, man. Oh yeah, it's always a blessing, man. Listen, man, it's a blessing being here talking to y'all, man, and having this moment, man, and being able to share, everything that I got. Again, special shout out to everybody that's, on Facebook. I know you see me. Special shout out to my daughter. I love you always. And my mother, my children, all my children. You know what I'm saying? Love them with all my heart, even though they get on my damn nerves. But I love them. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, kids will push you to the limit. You know what I mean? You just got to know, got to know when to fold. You got to know when to keep it pushing. All right, yo, listen, I think that about wraps it up, man, for me today. I think, we got a lot of points across, and I think that we understand that, we're in a struggle. You know what I mean? Like let's speed the time up a little bit, and let's take from slavery, right? And let's look at this picture here. Okay. Okay. So now you would say, okay, you know what? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? These kids right here, what you're seeing right here, they're part of the legacy and the history. Each and every one of them that was back in the 70s have a history that goes back to Africa, or goes back to Asia, or goes back to, wherever native, place you're from. There's a history behind each and every one of them. And there's a struggle that has continued for a long time. So if you don't take anything from me, take this. Go watch Emancipation, and then look inside of yourself and wonder, am I doing the right thing? Am I on point? Because that's really what's going to make a difference in your life and make a difference in your world. Like, listen, I'm not the master of everything, and I don't have all the answers, because I've made my mistakes. But you know what? I keep pushing, I keep going, and I don't stop, because I got it inside of me. And I know you got it inside of you. I know you're over there in that screen, you're looking, you're saying, yeah, I got it inside of me. Or maybe you might say, I don't got it inside of me. But let me tell you something. Don't beat up on yourself. Keep pushing. Don't stop. You know what I mean? Because there's a reason why we're here. And so anyway, listen, everybody, be grateful and thankful for everything that you have. Don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because once it's here and then it's gone, it's over. It's gone. So we have to be grateful for everything that we have. And I just want to put some words out there to my mother. I'm grateful for you. I love you very much. And I know we have struggles in our lives, but I am a work in progress. Hey, I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect, and I don't think anybody out here is perfect, but we try to work towards perfection. And I think if we keep working towards it, we'll get somewhere. Anyway, listen, be grateful and thankful for everything that you got. Bill Blass is going to take us out of here, man. This has been Like It Really Is. I am your host. I thank you all for tuning in. Please like and share this video. Put like in that bottom comment about down there. I think we're looking for maybe give me 500. Again, this is not a monetized channel, so I'm not getting paid. So I'm not stressing a lot of stuff, but I do like to know that you guys like the content. All right. Remember, this is not a monetized channel, and I will not monetize it at this point in time, because I'm really not in that. I'm not on that racy trying to race to put up, it's a whole mind thing. And I have other things that I have to do other than this. But anyway, listen, remember Wednesday. Don't forget, tune in at 8:00, because we're going live at the DMX birthday party celebration. I'm going to say it again. Be grateful. Be thankful for everything that you have in your life, because you never know when it's going to go. Bill Blass, take us out of here, my brother.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. And stay blessed. You heard? So blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive. I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam. I love my mom. I love my community. I love God. I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen. Me too. Say what?
All right. I forgot one thing. One small thing. I wanted to say what's up and thank you for tuning in to Bernard McNair. Bernard McNair, a good friend of mine over there in Newark, New Jersey. Special shout outs to you. Blessings upon blessings to you. And I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. I just had to come back and tell you all that. Remember, tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock. Sometimes we're going to be late. Sometimes we won't. But you know what? We'll be there somehow, some way. Just keep tuning in, keep logging in, show the love. And thank you, everybody, for really tuning in. I don't know if I left out anybody, but if I left out somebody, trust me, there's a reason why. Anyway, AJ Streets, Calhoun, Tracy Reed, peace and love and blessings to y'all. All the love, man. And there's a few birthdays. Ron Adams, special happy birthday to Ron Adams. And who else's birthday is it? I don't know. Somebody. But happy birthday. Special shout out to Tanya Goodwine, John Branchcombe. All the love, man, to all my peoples, man. Robert Kimura Morris, all my peoples out there, man. Represent Ernest Dublin. You already know what it is. You know, I had to come back and I had to show love to these people because they showed love to me. And just to let you know, I appreciate everything that you've done for me thus far. We're up to 122 subscribers, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. I'm good with that. Are you good with that? Special shout outs to the Borum family, Shannon Wilkerson Brown, Yolanda, Ram Alston, everybody that's been tuning in, Crush Films, you know, just showing love. I mean, just basically showing love. All right. Listen, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I think I've said everybody and showed love to everybody. And if I haven't, I'll get you the next time. This is Like It Really Is. I am your host, Bamboo, AKA, you know what I mean? AKA Bamboo. I'm in the building, man. Peace and love. I'll see you next time. All right. If you want to check this out, man, you got to rewind it. You came late, but you know what? That's all right. As long as we got a rewind button, we good money. Peace and love, everybody. Until next time. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice.